Hello, welcome to On Focus. I'm here with Scott Owen, the fire chief. Scott, thanks for coming in as always.
Thanks for having me here.
So we have been noticing lately that there have been kind of a lot more gas leaks. So tell us a little bit about that. Is it like a seasonal thing? Maybe what to look out for? All that kind of good stuff.
Yeah, so gas leaks do happen. We start to see an increase in the number of responses for odor investigation, gas leaks, whatever. Usually in the winter months, when the ground starts to freeze, everything starts to heave up a little bit, pipes break, connections break. And then again in the spring, when things start to thaw and settle back down, we start to see some breaks as well. So gas, everybody knows gas has a unique odor. They put mercaptan into it, which gives it that odor. If people notice an unusual odor, whether it's gas or not, it's just something they're not used to, they can certainly call dispatch and ask that we come out and take a look. We certainly will. We come out with our meters. If it is gas, we'll notify We Energies right away so they can come out and take care of the problem. Every once in a while, a contractor doing some type of construction may hit a gas line. That poses a little bit more of a challenge because those shutoffs are typically remote from where that site is. So on a house, if a gas leak is noted, we can actually shut the meter off to that house and usually eliminate that leak, and then We Energies or a HVAC person can come in and fix what they need to fix, or a plumber or whatever. If it's outside and in the ground, we have to usually wait for We Energies to show up. They'll find the remote shutoff switch, then they'll shut it off, and they'll have to dig up the yard or whatever and start the patch and repair process. But yeah, I mean, it happens. You'll see that when we go out on a gas leak, we typically will bring 2 engines and probably also an ambulance if it's available. And the ambulance is for personnel and as well as for protection for us. But in the event that we have a very serious gas leak, we may do some evacuations. You may see us pull hose lines as precautionary measures. We want to take every step that we can to make sure that not only are we safe, but the public is safe.
Right, and I think it's good for people to know that, I mean, we are in kind of like you said, the spring season, and we're kind of in that season where people are going to be doing work and, landscaping and maybe hit a gas line. So it's kind of important just to be aware that, I know you can call for the gas line or whatever just to make sure won't hit it or whatever. So
Right.
I think people should just be aware of that.
Yep, it's always good. Whenever you're going to dig in your yard or whatever, you call Diggers Hotline, and they will come out free of charge and locate any type of lines that are running underneath, whether they're gas, electrical, or whatever, and get them marked. Stay away from them. If you do have to excavate near them, do so very carefully. Don't bring in big backhoes or anything. It's all handwork, and just make sure everybody is doing everything as safe as they can.
All right, Scott, thanks for coming in. Thanks for tuning in to On Focus.